Hi, welcome to our very last workout before we start the Build and Strip 2023 challenge. Am I insane, or is time flying in a way that is not okay? As I phrased it, I was like, I do sound a little insane. We did some deep stretching yesterday, and we're going to continue, but it's going to be pretty short today. I want you to enjoy the rest of your weekend, and let's do this. So, not that we don't enjoy the weekend when we work out. We especially enjoy the weekend when we work out. Just, family time, because you're about to go into one heck of a schedule. All right. Now that I've explained myself, let's open up the arms 90 degrees and butterfly the leg and foot position. And then gently turn the head to the right. Keeping the left shoulder nice and heavy. Melted into the floor. And over to left. And center. Keeping the arms the way they are, really planted down into the floor, but not in a way that you're forcing it. Really think of it as melting. Let's bring the right knee over the left, keeping the right shoulder blade pressed down to the floor. And switch. And again. We're going to do that again, but this time I want a little bit of a circular motion. So we go over to the left, and then we open up the right knee around close to the chest and stabilize with the left and return back towards the butterfly. And then the left goes way over to the right. Then we bring the knee towards the chest. We circle it around and we switch. So what's important is that you keep the elbows and shoulder blades really pressed down towards the floor. Turn it, bring it in, circle it around, over towards the right, bring it around, and release. Now, once again, turn the head to the right. See if you're already feeling like it's loosening up. And to the left. And release it. You're going to straighten one leg and then the other. Flexed feet. Reach the hands overhead. Extend your back a little bit. And then start bringing that right leg way up. Maybe we can grab hold of the calf. Bring the calf towards you, the elbows out. And then gently release. Switch. And now we're going to do the same thing, but I want you to hold on to your hamstring. So the right hamstring is being hugged towards the chest. You're really straightening the knee and flexing the foot so the heel is aiming for the ceiling. Release. Switch. And release it. From here, we're going to place the right leg on top of the left, and we're going to slide the left leg towards us, really hugging the left thigh towards us. And if you need to put a little bit more of the emphasis on the glutes, like if you need a deeper stretch because you're flexible. So you're going to actually aim towards the left shoulder. Okay, so you're pulling the left knee to the left shoulder to get a deeper stretch on the right side. And we switch. Hug. Aim for the right shoulder if you need the deeper stretch. And gently release. We're going to flip right over onto our belly, placing the hands right under the shoulders, and pull the shoulders away from the ears, squeeze the elbows to your side. Exhale to lift the chest, push the hands into the floor without allowing the shoulders to come up to the ears, and lower it back down. Trying to increase the range of motion, only if your back feels good here. What I do to protect my back is really keep the pressure in the arms, and I squeeze the butt. I'm gonna go for one more, and then once I get to the very top, I tighten up my abs and push back. We're gonna go right into a child's pose in a V shape with the arms. Pull the shoulders away from the ears and relax the head down. Come all the way up onto all fours, and your palms are going to be right under your shoulders. Your chest is going to come up, your tailbone is going to come up. Exhale to round it out. Dropping the chest. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale to round it out. Flex the feet, press the heels into the floor, bring your head heavily towards the floor, relax the neck. Let the left foot get closer to the right and replace it. The right leg goes up. Make sure that you're not opening up the pelvis to the right, but keeping the hip joint really close so that you can stretch the left posterior chain of the leg. And then we switch. And then we lower down. Again, the knees are going to be mat width apart and the arms are going to be in a V shape. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. And release it. Once again, please get into a pyramid position. The left foot is going to get closer to the right leg is going to go way up. I'm going to open the pelvis this time, really keep that left knee straight, bend the right leg, then exhale to bring the right knee to the right hand, right foot to the left hand. And I'm going to slide that left leg back. Keeping the hands on the floor, the chest up. You can even move a little bit forward and back. And then what I want you to do is have your left hand your stabilizer. You can even bring it further forward for a deeper stretch. And then bend the left leg as you gently pull the left heel towards the butt. And then we gently release. We flex the foot, push the hands strongly into the floor, and get that right heel digging into the floor. The left leg goes up. Open the pelvis, drop the left heel to the right butt, and then exhale to bring the left knee to the left hand and the foot to the right hand, sliding that right leg back. And then we just kind of hang out here for a minute. We can be a little dynamic and move around. And then the right hand is going to become our stabilizer. Once we come forward, we're already going to feel more of a hip flexor opener. And then we're going to grab hold of the foot and squeeze the butt. And we gently release. Once again, I want you to flex that back leg, push the hands into the floor. For the last time, getting into the pyramid. but from the pyramid, we're gonna walk our straight legs, keeping the knees straight towards our hands for a folded over position. I want you to get as close to the hands as possible, keeping the knees straight. Bending the knees and slowly moving into a seated position. Seated butterfly. And first of all, we're gonna twist. So in the butterfly position, the left hand is gonna grab hold of the right thigh. The right hand is gonna push into the floor behind us. And then I want you to slightly return, release the hand from the floor, bring it up and over and release. Switch, don't worry, we're gonna do that whole thing again because I know it was so much fun. Now we're gonna switch. Keeping the butt on the floor, that's essential. And then we return a little bit, reach the hand over, bring it around, and release. We're gonna do that one more time because it was just so good. So we twist. The hand goes over and around. We twist to the other side. Releasing a bit, the hand over and release. Straightening the left leg over to the side, keeping the right butt down on the floor. Inhale and exhale. Oh, so good. After the last couple of workouts, I'm like, loving this so much. Oh my God, other side, deep, deep. Oh, yeah. And then we release completely. I want us to sit nice and tall, flexing the hands down and just gently having the left shoulder fall to the, or rather the left ear fall to the left shoulder. Bring it back up gently and switch. So good. Taking a deep breath to end. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today. That was so delicious. We're going to have something else like this smack in the middle of the build and strip. We're going to do it again at the end of the build and strip. So there are all these lights. Not that we're going through a tunnel, like I said in the beginning, right? We're easy, piece of cake. You've got this in your little pocket, you know? She says as she shakes in her little space boots. No, I'm just kidding. Get hyped up. It's going to be awesome. This is the best way you can kick off 2023. This is your year. This is your year. You're going to do this and you're going to come out stronger, more resilient, and just an overall major badass for 2023. All right, it's a win-win. I'll see you in the build and strip in just a couple of days. Bye-bye.